sure it means so much to all of us that are working so hard on this project to spread awareness on bullying to schools, bring workshops into private settings. And I just want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart, and feel free to get to know each other, you know, get to know what everybody knows, what they do, what they do, you know, support each other. And we have shirts over there, you guys, support our vendors. I have the mini massages over there on the corner. I also do property sales, so I have more information on that side. We have the books available. We have those cups available as well by Expressions and Two Creations. We also have the Jazzy Sweets, and then we have Bella over here that does body contouring with wood therapy. And yes, she's actually really good. She's my personal massage therapist as well. She's really good, you guys. So thank you. Enjoy yourselves, you guys. Ask questions, get to know each other, and just have fun. Thank you.
Should I take my sunglasses off so you guys can see me?
Yeah.
You tell me when.
Okay, hold on.
It's like TV.
But everybody's gonna think you're gonna repost something. Hold on, alright? Alright, 1, 2, 3.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Mi nombre es Mateo, and that's the best Spanish you're gonna get out of me. You may all know me from the TV show Operation Repo. It was on Spanish TV and American TV for 12 years. Spider, out of the goodness of his heart, invited me to this anti-bullying squad. It's a real close thing to me because I was bullied. Yeah, Big Matt was bullied. Okay, and you got to step up and help these kids because this young lady, where is she? This young lady right here, this beautiful young lady, this spirit right here. Was that an amazing story or what? Huh? All of you guys, by the way, amazing story, guys. Just the survivors in this room. Give yourself a round of applause. I'm very proud to be here with all you guys today and hear your stories. Listen, this guy here, man, wow. Bobby, amazing story, Bobby. God bless, man, God bless. So, I'm 60 years old. I've been through a lot just like all of you have. And I think the most important thing, guys, is our kids, is our children. I had a discussion with this couple over here earlier about our children. It's a terrible, terrible time right now. It's a crazy time right now. We have to take control again. We have to take control. We have to teach our children family values, anti-bullying, none of this negativity, man. But we got to teach them good, positive values. Okay, we got to take control. And remember, as parents, you're not their friends. You're your parents. Take control of your children, guys. Okay, because they are our future. And that's all I'm going to say today. God bless each and every one of you. Okay, take care.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Heartless. My real name is Selena. I got my name from a bad breakup, let's just be honest. So, but now that I'm older, I want to, my name has a different acronym. So it's HRTLSS, hustle relentlessly to leave solid structure. I have kids, I have people who look up to me. I do have a slight following on Instagram, TikTok. I own a security company, and when I was 13 years old, I was gangbanging, selling dope because my mom wasn't home. She was out doing her shit. I didn't have no food in my pants. So my homegirl, rest in peace, she taught me how to sell dope. And she's like, this is the only thing I can offer you because I don't know anything else either. But I want you to be able to eat. I don't want you to have to be able to depend on nobody. I'm gonna show you a skill to do what you gotta do. And that's what I did. All the older homeboys couldn't stand me because I was a little schooly kid. I made the straight A's in school. I never got in trouble a day in my life until, my life turned around and my home structure was completely pulled out from underneath me. I grew up in a military house. My stepdad is a Marine. He raised me, so trust me, my structure from that to the gang life is almost the exact same thing. I was really used to it, So, but I graduated high school. I played ball in high school. I played ball in college, and I actually work at the college that I graduated from. So, you know what I mean? I love to give back to my community. I own a tattoo shop. I own my own security company. I've been with the, school district for 23 years. So my message to kids is this is normal now. I want this to be normal. You know what I mean? I have kids. I have a 19-year-old and a 17-year-old. And I go to PTA meetings and you see me and you know what I mean? It's different. But you know what I'm saying? I always give back. I love to hear the kids because I wish somebody was in my ear when I was doing my shit. You know what I mean? I wish somebody was in my ear telling me Mija, it's gonna be okay, you're gonna be fine. But keep going, even us as adults, the setbacks, it happens. You know what I mean? Don't be so hard on yourself. And that's what I tell the kids too. You don't have to have everything figured out. I just turned 40 and I'm barely figuring my shit out. You know what I mean? But as long as we have a community of people to fall back on and be there with each other, hey, we got you, no worries. You slip up, cool, we got you. Let's, pick each other back up. That's my thing. So, other than that, I mean, I got a bigger, longer story, but I don't want to take y'all's time. But so yeah, so like I said, I own a tattoo shop, I own a security company. So if you guys need any security services, I mean, I'll give you guys my card.
Yeah,
you guys don't rep yourself. You gotta believe in yourself before somebody else believes in you.
Adrian, aka End Up. I'm the CEO of Nationwide Promotions. It's a company that does events. I've been doing it for 3 years. So basically, I've been doing music all my life. Both of my parents were in prison at a young age. When I was 9 years old, I was forced to move with my grandma to Vegas. So that was my trauma. So I understand when the homie says we got the inner child that needs healing. Fell into the streets, went to prison at 18 years old. Spent all my 20s in prison, because I couldn't get it right. Didn't have that guidance. So I've been doing music, like I said, for a long time. So, people doing music, people don't open doors like that. Like, it's hard, people don't show you, you go to prison, the homies give you the rundown, tell you, but not having the guidance, not having my dad, I didn't have that guidance. So I started, that's why I created Nationwide, because I didn't have opportunity, I didn't have guidance. And I want to be that guidance, I want to be the opportunity for the youth and for the people coming up, so that's a little bit of Nationwide right there.
All right, everybody, my name is Joe Castro. Everybody calls me Big Joe. I'm a movie producer and I'm an actor. Man, I relate to everybody's story here. I grew up in LAWARRIOR, third generation. I was raised by my grandparents because my parents were heroin addicts. So, I lived that life too. I was never bullied because I was from LAWARRIOR. So I guess you could say I was more like on the bully side. But you know how it is, you have to click up, that way you don't get bullied. And then that gets you into the dark alley of a lot of wrongs, you know what I mean? So right now, being in the movie industry, I'm just trying to help people out. I'm trying to, everybody that knows me knows that I'm more of like the connect. I connect dots. I connect people together and say, hey, this guy's looking for this, and I'm able to connect resources together and just say, here's this guy's number, and you guys, and they handle it, and it becomes like a really good thing just to see people work together, especially amongst the raza. The thing that I've been trying to push forward lately has been that Flamin' Hot movie that came out yesterday. Like, a lot of my friends were in that movie, so I'm trying to push it because it's an inspirational story about our people that are, and nobody got shot, nobody got stabbed. It wasn't like negative, it was positive, it was inspiring, you know what I mean? And so I try to push that. I try to push, Spiderhood and everything he has going on, with his anti-bully campaign. And these locals are good people, man. They're good people, and they live that life so that they just want to put their hands out there and help other kids that are in that situation. And it's not only just kids, there's young adults that get bullied, you know what I mean? And just because of the way they dress or the way they look or whatever. So it's a good thing what you're doing, Bernardo. I support you 110%, and we're all behind you. You know what I mean? All of us, that's why we're here today. And it's all about love, respect, and dignity to everybody, humanity. Let's just get it all right, let's get it together. Gracias.
What's up, everybody? My name is Michael Monsiváis, but I go by Chino Mike. That's just my Instagram. That name's stuck, so I guess I'm Chino Mike now. So I'm the founder and CEO of the nonprofit No More Locked Doors. My story is I did 27 years incarcerated, from juvenile hall to 10 years in youth authority to county jail to state prison, 3 terms, and then 8.5 years in federal prison. So I toured everywhere. My story begins in federal prison when I created the first ever nationally accredited vocational welding program in a high security federal prison when they told me it could never be done. So I built the school from scratch. I wrote the curriculum, I taught it. I got 350 people certified before I left. I had the unions involved. So it was a really big thing to happen. And because of that, I got published in a lot of stories and stuff. I came home, started the nonprofit. Now I have my own program through the Southwest Carpenters Union, helping people coming home get careers in the trades. So this way they can have a good chance at, taking care of their families and stuff like that. I met this guy when I was fresh out of federal prison. I was in a federal halfway house. We met on social media. I got invited to an event with Kim Kardashian, Meek Mills, and a whole bunch of other famous people. And I told Spider, I got one extra ticket. You want to go? He came real quick, got me. We came over here to Hollywood, had a good time, and I got out of the halfway house. And after that, it's been off to the races. So through No More Locked Doors, we're just opening doors. Like Joe said, we got a lot of different friends that do different things. We just all network. End up puts on shows. I put on my own show. That's how I fund my organization. And I just try to open doors through music, through trades, through whatever it is. So that's what we do right there. Spider, you're the first one to believe in me, so thank you, brother.
Everyone, thank you so much for your support. It really hits home, you know what I'm saying? To know that you help so many people out there, but yet you only get so much support back. It's okay. It's okay. Because you know what? I see who the real ones are, and those are the ones that I want to help more. So if anybody needs anything from me, count me in 100%. Cuba, what's up?